you how to turn. I'm a tutor, how you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The New York Knicks have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Celtics. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hello and welcome to Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The series stands at 2-1. Obviously, high stakes for both teams tonight. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5. And for the Celtics, the two J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. You take a look at the Celtics, and their season could be riding on this Game 4.
I think you're right. I mean, if they drop this game, they need to win 3 straight to reach the finals. And 2 of those wins would have to come on the road, and that's a tough task.
Now here's Brown. Tatum with it. Porzingis with a screen on Achiuwa. Pass to Porzingis. Takes a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Right side, Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Outside, Brown. About a minute into this first quarter. And it's Tatum missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Brunson surveys. Here's Towns. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston on offense. It's a 3-point game. Pass to White. Back to Brown. Tatum, a screen on Anunoby. 5 on the clock. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Holiday. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Put your hands together for Celtics.
scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Jason Tatum, 4th.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To snap the cold streak. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
You can see Jason Tatum not letting the pressure get to him, just calmly sinking the bucket.
Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Holiday against Brunson. Pass to Achiuwa. Outside Brunson. And no good. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. White for 3. It's a three-pointer.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Brunson against Holiday. To the inside. Towns can't get it to go.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Tatum. And he hits it to tie the game.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Towns down low, working on Porzingis.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Brunson passes to Anunoby. New York again can't hit. Boston on offense. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. White, good.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Here's a Celtics Entertainment. Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
And the Knicks with the possession here. It's a 5-point game. Brunson passes to Bridges. Anunoby on the wing. Towns a screen on Brown. And again, unable to change momentum here. Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's White. The kick to Tatum. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Brunson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. White, good.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Towns finds Bridges. No good from outside. Celtics lead by 7. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Nifty move. And finished off by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. Knicks trail by 9. To halt the run. And Brunson with the lay-in. Brunson's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
White, the pass to Tatum. Over Achua. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Oh, sweet lean in. Just no defense around. Probably could have gone straight up.
Outside Brunson. Back to Bridges. 4-3. No good there. Good work defensively by White.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. From downtown. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Bridges passes to Towns. That three's off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Man, good whistle there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Trailing by 10. Outside McBride. Achua with a screen. Over to the wing. Blocked!
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Brown passes to Tatum. Nice move. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Tatum's got 10 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's McBride. Good work defensively by White.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Here's Brown. New York on D. A 12-point game. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Stop the drought. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
New York shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he makes the first. Some changes for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Hauser comes in for White. And it's Davison in for Drew Holiday. And so Towns nails them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him. He keeps making them.
Brown passes to Davison. Horford in the high post. Towns on him. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hauser. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's McBride. Still no points. Shot's good by Towns.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
Here's Davison. Inside. Here's Cornette. Kick out to Brown. The 3-ball. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Knicks trail by 13. Here's Brunson outside. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Davison. Pass to Brown. Shot from 12. And down it goes. 2 points. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Shireman. Pass to Hauser. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 12. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul.
Here's McBride. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And the first one at the line is good. Makes both free throws. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Davison, defended by Payne. Horford left side. Pass to Davison. From 11 feet away, 3 on the clock. And Horford gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
New York, again, can't hit. And for Boston, they're shooting 46% in the first quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Tucker's checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 13. Outside Payne. Pass to Tucker. Here's the three. Sinks the tray.
Listen, we know this isn't the most prolific scorer, but Tucker can burn you if you give him too much room to operate.
Bridges against Tatum. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by McBride.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Davison. Horford outside. Launches it from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Payne. Derek White getting it done for Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Celtics lead by 8. We've got Jason Tatum, Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Walsh in at the 3, small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Outside Tucker. Back to Payne. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. Pass to Bridges. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The floater. Hauser, that's good. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
McBride passes to Payne. Outside Robinson. Pass to Bridges. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bridges has got 5 points.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Cornett passes to Tatum. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 10. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Hauser can't get it to go. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Bridges outside. From the top of the key. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bridges has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, crafty move by Mikal Bridges off the pick. Just gets into some space and makes the shot.
Here's Walsh. He's guarded by Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Miles McBride picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And he drops the first. And the Knicks making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Second free throw, no good. And the shot's good. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Payne pass to McBride. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Shireman, defended by Payne. Tatum feeling it out a bit. It's Tatum working inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Payne outside. Horford pulls it in. Boston leading by 10. Here's Shireman. Yet to see a basket. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's McBride. And he drops it in from the low post. McBride's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Outside Robinson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Anunoby on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Payne. So it's Boston now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now Tatum, 17 points in the game. Horford passes to Tatum. And he elevates for the slam. Mitchell Robinson on the wrong end of that one.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 12. Pass to Bridges. Back to Payne. Out to the right wing. Towns down low. Horford covering. New York no good that time either. The Celtics have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Tatum against Payne. Out to Horford. Lets it go from deep. Hey, Horford from range.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Out to Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Bridges. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Towns against Horford. Back to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Knicks trail by 13. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Bridges finds Towns. Knocks it down from distance. Towns has got 10.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Tatum shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Payne pass to Anunoby. Screen by Robinson. Anunoby on the take. And Porzingis with the block.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Pass to Hauser from the arc. Towns with a rebound. Knicks trail by 12. And here's Payne. Outside Robinson. Now here's Towns. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Holiday passes to Horford. Here's Tatum. Anunoby covering. From behind the arc. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Anunoby against Porzingis. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here for the Celtics. Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Kristaps Porzingis. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Payne. Boston leading by 15. Outside Holiday. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Brunson finds Anunoby. Here's Towns. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Towns has got 12.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Towns against Tatum. Looking around from 9 feet, and it's Tatum missing. Knicks trail by 13. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Towns. Outside McBride. And here's Brunson. There's the 3. For 3. Brunson nails it.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Outside Tatum. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And the basket by Towns.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They're leading by 8. Outside White. Tatum against Towns. Tatum passes to Horford. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Craig is checked in for Jason Tatum. Horford hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Outside Anunoby. Launches a three. Drills it. He's now 1 for 8 in this one.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Holiday against Brunson. Outside White. Three-pointer. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Pass to Towns. Now McBride. Outside Anunoby. Towns looking for an opening. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
What great burst by Drew Holiday there. And he just finishes with intent. That's a big-time move.
Out to the right wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for New York. Carl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Towns.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
Achua's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for McBride. And so Towns nails them both. Boston leading by 10. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Holiday against Brunson. Holiday passes to Craig. 5 to shoot. The floater. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Out to Bridges. Achua with a screen on Holiday. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Cadis checked in for Boston. And so he hits both.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Bridges against White. Outside, Brown. Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Towns. Here's Anunoby. Towns outside. The kick out to Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far?
For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Boston Celtics.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Here's Tatum. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Precious Achiuwa is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Clock at 6. Brown against Anunoby. Free throw line jumper. Brown can't hit. Knicks trail by 8. Let's check in with Allie LaForce. She has an update on Kristaps Porzingis. What do you have, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. Initially, a return to the floor was in question, but now that's been answered with a resounding yes. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, it's just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
First free throw is good.
Well, because Jalen Brunson is such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Can't get it to drop. Achiuwa with some nice D. Knicks trail by 6. Outside Brunson. Achua with a screen on Tatum. Brunson passes to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Porzingis with a screen on Achua. Here's Tatum. And he gets the jumper to drop. Tatum's got 26.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Bridges against White. Pass to Holiday. Tatum against Towns. On the wing, Tatum. He's got 26. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Anunoby on the wing. And the three off target.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Brown against Anunoby. Looking to end this cold spell. Brown, no good.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Tipped. Now here's White. He's got 13. Outside, Brown. Now here's Tatum. Achua defending. That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Please put your hands together and welcome to Center Court, Celtics Entertainment. Crazy fans now on the court is your squad. Get loud and listen to lyrics. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for the speaker.
Minutes gone now in the third quarter. Brunson with it. 11 points in the game. Anunoby passes to Towns. Brunson against Holiday. Over Brunson. That one a little long. Knicks trail by 10. Stop the drought. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
White finds Brown. Back to White. Pass to Brown. And it's all from three-point range.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Anunoby for 3. Bridges. New York again can't hit.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Holiday with the ball. Towns covering. Left side Holiday. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And Brown knocking down the triple.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brunson on the drive. Boston pulls it in. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. White, the pass to Brown. And he makes it on the layup. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
To the paint. Pass to Achua. Shoots over Tatum. New York again can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Brunson finds Towns. Tatum against Achua. Anunoby with it. Back to Achua. Pass to Bridges. They need this. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Tatum. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silent since.
Now Bridges. Towns with the ball. Defended by Porzingis. Towns can't get it to go.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got 32 points in the game.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
Got it, despite fading back a bit.
Boy, great fade away. That's nice touch with a lot of traffic around him.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 6th assist of the night. Achua for 3. Boston pulls it in. Here's Brown. He's got 11.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack at the level.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Porzingis with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. The 3 is up. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Porzingis. Tatum's got 38 points.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Outside Anunoby. Can they get it? And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's Tatum. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Brunson finds Bridges. Towns a screen on Brown. Bridges. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Bridges. There's Tatum with the 3. He can't get it to go. Outside Brunson. Sinks it from distance. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Tatum against Achua. Tatum passes to White. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Towns. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
My goodness, we've seen stretch fives in this league, but for Karl Anthony Towns to make that long a shot, look out.
Outside Holiday. Tatum from long range. And it's New York with a rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Celtics lead by 15. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Pass to Shireman, inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, this is where you see Jaylen Brown has evolved as a playmaker for his teammates. That's a pretty pass.
Outside McBride. Here's Dadier. 6 to shoot. Here's Bridges. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Bridges has got 11.
What a wingspan on this young man. Able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot.
Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game. Jaylen Brown finishes beautifully.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Dadier. Outside Brunson. The 15-footer will not go. Misses off the front iron. Celtics lead by 17. Pass to Brown. Here's Shireman. Brunson defending. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Here's Brown. Gets hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now Brunson. He's got 16. To the left side wing. From deep. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the jam by Brown.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
Knicks trail by 19. Outside Brunson. Here's McBride. Hits the trifecta. He's got 10.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
34 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Shireman. No points yet. Cornette sets a screen. And here's Brown for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. And the Knicks shooting only 36% so far in this game. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to McBride. Here's Brunson outside. It doesn't go for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics out in front, up by 16. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Davison in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Out on his own on the break. Outside Robinson. Pass to Towns. From down in the low post, it goes. Towns has got 23 points.
As if he's not tough enough to guard already. Towns with the floater.
Here's Davison. On the take. There's Tatum with the three. The shot no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
To the inside. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, this team relies, obviously, on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Tatum against Anunoby. Now here's Tatum. Tight defense on him. And Tatum drills the three.
After hitting only one from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Pass to McBride. There's the triple. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Davison. Outside Tatum for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Payne finds Towns. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Anunoby against Tatum. Pass to Davison. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 12. Left side, Anunoby. And here's Payne outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Here's Davison, defended by Payne. Tatum against Anunoby. Tatum, shot is good.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Pass to McBride. Kicks it out to Anunoby. This one for three. And again, New York with the triple.
I just love the ball.
Boston leading by 8. Outside Tatum. Here's Hauser. Here's Davison. Horford, a screen on Payne. Davison, pass to Horford. Another shot. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Outside McBride. Pass to Towns. Back to McBride. And here's Anunoby, hounded by Tatum. Towns for three. The shot off that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Tatum missing.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Pass to Robinson. Knocked away. To the wing on the left. Towns for three. Boston pulls it in.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Takes a step back. Payne, pass to Anunoby. Back to Payne. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Craig is checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Davison. And the basket by Bridges.
Well, there's a level of athleticism and length, so Mikal Bridges works hard on the glass and good things happen.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Winner they are, make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Hauser. McBride, he's checked in for New York. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Pass to McBride. Fires from deep. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now here's Brown. Back to Tatum. The deep three. Boston, no good that time either. And here's New York now. They're on an 18-7 run. Holiday against Brunson. Bridges outside. Takes the three. Boston pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Holiday with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. And Tatum with the basket. On the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Down low. Horford with a steal. 18 feet out. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 49 in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Tatum. And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, no lack of confidence in Mikal Bridges. This guy believes he can make shots.
Holiday against Brunson. Outside Holiday. Over Brunson. The shot by Holiday, no good. Knicks trail by 7. Outside Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Holiday. Brunson with the finish inside.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Screen by Horford. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Achua. Tatum can't hit. And for the Knicks, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson outside. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum against Bridges. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for McBride. Brunson passes to Bridges. Outside Achua. Towns, a screen on Brown. Here's Anunoby. And Porzingis with the block. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Holiday. Brown inside. Anunoby covering. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Yeah, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Celtics lead by 10. To the paint. Here's White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. That one misses.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. He can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
Yep, that one goes. And the Celtics lead by 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let them get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Brunson to stop the run. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Tatum passes to Brown. Bridges against White. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. That shot off. Achua with some nice D. Knicks trail by 14.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
Line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson, 2 shots.
Super 2.
free throw good from Brunson. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics lead by 12. And here's Tatum. All sorts of time. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Brunson outside. On target from range. Brunson's got 23 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Bridges outside. Outside Achua. Here's Towns. And the layup falls. Towns has got 11 points here in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot goes down. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And that's going to end things here in Game 4. A terrific outing and a big-time conference finals win for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And with a tremendous showing here in Game 4, they even up the series at 2 games apiece.
And some people were throwing shade their direction, wondering if they had enough firepower, questioning the game plan. Tonight's win quiets the doubters, at least momentarily.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul, third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Well, Precious Achua, a guy who I think has a high upside. The reason I say that, he runs the floor. He's got tremendous athleticism. He's able to fit in around great players. He just needs to continue to work on his game.
Brown against Payne. So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.